Hello. I hope your Tuesday is treating you kindly. It's a beautiful day, a lot going on. Today as I was looking at your Google Classrooms, those of you that are in Spanish, man, you have a lot of video watching to do. You're going to have to be very disciplined because myself, I was watching the videos today, the recorded videos, and I just began to realize there is a lot today to do. The videos are broken up into sections, so you can kind of pace yourself a little bit. But I noticed today that the science videos are obviously much longer than Miss Kim had been making hers, based on the format, based on the content. So with that, it has really pressed you today to have to watch extra videos and spend more time looking at your screen. So I know you're taking the time and we appreciate it, and I want to say well done. Thank you for your discipline. And as I watched those videos again, I was so thankful for Mr. Witt and Mr. Eric and their ability, even through technology, to do things to keep you engaged, their pleasant tone, the way they would ask questions, the different things they would hold up, or maybe the way they put a PowerPoint together. They're doing a good job, and I want to commend them, but most off, I want to commend you for taking the time, disciplining yourself, and working your way through those extra videos and the length of them today, in particular, if it pertains to you in Spanish. Okay, I do want to talk about Spanish for a little bit. I just got done scanning through the two videos for today. And you can clearly see that you are really into some of the things that are great learning skills for taking on a foreign language. It was also fun at the end of the second video, if you've already watched them, all your faces were on his PowerPoint and the country that I think you did your country flyer over. That was fun to just see what pictures he pulled out, what countries you had researched. Great job with that. And so just wanted to kind of highlight that. When I looked at the science, clearly we're looking at a new format. It's a new teacher, new subject, new way of getting the information to you. So by now, though, you have caught on to that format. So you are following the assigned, watching the live video on Monday. Today you had two extended recorded videos of both 30 minutes plus for all of your different subjects in science. And then you'll be back live again tomorrow, Wednesday, recorded on Thursday, and then your lab work on Friday. So that's a whole new format. You're on top of it, but clearly I'm picking that up as well as we're working our way through this week. It also is neat to see how he's using another dimension of Google with Google Slides for your homework and assignment in the science classes. That's just another skill set for you to use and develop in. So that's neat that he's using that for you. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I'm also taking time to work through those different classes with you. Follow what you're doing. I'm proud of you. And of course, I'm very, very impressed with our teachers and how they're delivering that information to you. All right, here's our quote for the day. Pretty simple. I would love to have time to sit in kind of a round table with you and hear your responses back to this statement. It just would be very intriguing to me. We'd look at all different types of scenarios where you find wins and losses in your life and apply this quote. And I would love to hear your stories. Unfortunately, we don't have that option, but I can't imagine walking away from that dialogue with you in regards to this quote without feeling very encouraged as I heard your responses. But here's our quote for the day. There are always wins in every loss and losses in every win. When you take time to reflect back on, let's say, a win, and we say, yay, we won, if you really kind of dissect that, you'll find areas that even in a win, maybe it wasn't the best, but we still consider it a win. And we can apply those questions that we've talked about, and we'll kind of find where those areas are. But every loss, we might say, someone wants to just write off something as a loss. Well, hold on. There are wins tucked away in that as well. And again, our 4 questions will help us discover those. Man, I would love to hear some of your responses to this. Maybe one day we'll get to have that kind of round table and you can give me your answers. Man, I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Appreciate all of you guys. You're the best. Thank you.
Hi! It's Tuesday. Some of you may be a little tired because I feel like we were on the Zoom for a very long time last night. No, I actually really loved it. So many of you did the weaving last night, and it just made my heart really happy. It really did, actually. I loved it. And they look so good. I'm just very proud. We are, this evening, the schedule says yoga. I don't know if we're going to be doing yoga, but we'll be doing something else, potentially. Sometimes in life you make decisions and then you just change your mind, and then sometimes you don't know what you want to do. And I know in Upward Bound we encourage you to always have a plan, but sometimes there's room for grace. So that's tonight's Zoom. Grace. No, it'll be good. I honestly just love seeing you guys and getting to interact with you because I actually find you wildly hilarious. We'll do something tonight. I just have not made a final decision about that. I still have a few more hours to do so. Next Tuesday, though, I do know what we're doing, but it requires you all. So on the calendar, and hopefully I would like to stick with this, we are having a talent show, Upward Bound talent show. So back in the day, when I started working for Upward Bound a decade ago, by the way, during Summer Academy, we did like a legit big talent show, like on a stage. And I was the MC. LOL, I find that funny. But then it sort of went away. But I think it would be fun from you all, from your homes, to show us your talents. And I think I might give a prize to the best talent. I like prizes. It's just another reason to go to Dirt Cheap. So next Tuesday is our talent show. But this actually requires you all having talent outside of academics, and you're all talented. And outside of being amazing humans, you're all talented. But additional talent. Show us what you got. If you would like to perform in our virtual talent show, I just need you to let me know ahead of time so that I can sort of schedule people and I can be a good MC. And I know that there's enough to actually have a talent show, you know what I'm saying? So talent show next Tuesday. Let me know ASAP if you would like to participate. Yeah, I love that. Also thinking ahead, this upcoming Saturday, of course, is supply pickup. And I need my kids at White County Central and Pangburn to wear your shirts, because Ashley and I will be there, and we saw you the first week when you got your shirts, but we haven't taken pictures of you in your shirts. So White County Central and Pangburn, show up. Also, so far this week, there has only been one fun face entry. Just one. And you guys just got new faces. I'm kind of surprised. That means a few things. One, you've lost your sense of humor. I do not accept that as a possibility. Two, you're overwhelmed with work. I actually do accept that as a possibility, especially today, for instance, because you had a ton of Spanish videos and science videos to watch. But you know what it means, only having one entry so far? That the odds are very good if you submit something to get a prize. So 10 out of 10 recommend submitting something. Please make me laugh or make me emotional. Either way. Also, another little thing I would like for you all to do. I realize I'm bombarding you with tasks, but this is a secret. I'm usually not all about keeping secrets, but this one's important. Next Monday is Miss Linnell's birthday. Next Monday. And so I'm not going to send her this daily meeting video, and quite honestly, I hope she just doesn't watch it, because I'm trying to keep a secret. And Ashley's being really weird now in front of the windows so that she can't see me. But by noon Friday, I would like you to send me a video, landscape style, not this style, not typical selfie style, but landscape style. Either email me or text me a video so that we can compile a birthday message to show her on Monday for her birthday. So I will decorate the office, but I need you all to send the birthday love and send it to me so we can make one long yay surprise video message. Please do that. Normally during Summer Academy, we get to actually like have a party, but I still want to celebrate her because that's important. Yeah. What else? I can't think of anything other than the fact that I love you. Some of you got an email from me earlier today saying, hey, you need to do some work. So read that email if you got it. And if you didn't get an email from me, that's my version of Ashley's 3 claps. It's not as dramatic as hers. I think that's it. Love you guys.